George Shelley has admitted he's bisexual in a candid YouTube video. The Union J singer has publicly addressed his sexuality by posting a video of himself on YouTube on Wednesday, in which he speaks about having girlfriends and boyfriends in the past. In the emotional clip, George, 22, who recently competed in I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, said, "I've been on a personal journey and I want you to be part of that journey from now on." Adding, "I want to start 2016 with a clean slate. I went into the jungle and it gave me a lot of time to reflect on what's important to me, and what is important to me is I can be myself. I don't feel that I should hide anything, so I've been reading a lot of speculation online about whether I'm straight or gay or bi, and it's all these labels. It's a little bit old-fashioned, and that's why I'm not going to label it myself. It's not something that I feel like I can label. I've had girlfriends that I've loved and that have been amazing periods of my life, and I've also had boyfriends. I just want you to know that whether I decide to be with a girl next or be with a guy next, it is because I love them, and it shouldn't be a big deal." George, who has been linked to former X Factor singer Ella Henderson in the past, admitted he wanted to go public with the revelation because he no longer wants to be worried about what someone might say if he dates a guy. He added, "I don't want to make a big thing out of it when it happens, and I don't want to be scared anymore. I don't want to feel that I can't be myself because I'm worried about what somebody might be saying about me. I've not changed. I'm still me. I'm still the same person I've always been. But like I said, I'm just becoming a little less scared of being myself. And that makes me quite happy." George's video, entitled, "Hi, I've got something to talk to you about," sparked memories of a similar YouTube clip posted by Olympic diver Tom Daley in 2013, in which he came out as bisexual. In 2013, Tom Daley revealed he is in a gay relationship to his now fiancé, Dustin Lance Black, in the short clip. He said, "Come spring this year, my life changed massively when I met someone and they make me feel so happy, so safe, and everything just feels great. And that someone is a guy. And it did take me by surprise a little bit. It was always in the back of my head that something like that could happen. But it wasn't until spring this year that something just clicked. It felt right. And I was like, okay, like I said, my whole world just changed right there and then. Of course, I still fancy girls, but right now I'm dating a guy and I couldn't be happier. I feel safe and it just feels right." Tom and Dustin announced their engagement in an advertisement in the Times back in October. Like Tom, George has received messages of support from his friends. His close friend, Fern McCann, 25, who was linked to him, posted an Instagram snap of the pair, alongside some lovely words. She wrote, "Feeling very proud of my little jungle friend today. Happiness is letting go of what you think life is supposed to look like and celebrating it for everything that it is. I love you, Bubs." At George Shelley. The pair were thought to be dating following their stint on the last series of I'm a Celebrity, when they admitted they had shared a kiss and Fern said she loved him. But sadly, romance was not meant to be, and they later explained that they were happy being friends. Fern said of their relationship in December, "We've seen each other loads since we've been back. We have kissed but there were no tongues. It was kind of like a Christmas peck. It's funny, you spend so much time with people in there that when I got back I had serious separation anxiety from him. I just wanted to see him and Vicky." But when asked whether she sees him as more of a brother figure than a boyfriend, the Dowie star responded, "I'm going to be honest, I look at him as my friend. I love him a lot and there was an attraction there. But I think he'd probably say the same. I love him as a friend." Meanwhile, pal Vicky Patterson also tweeted, "I have never been prouder of my amazing friend at George Shelley. No matter who you love, my darling, we will always love you, you brave human." George's clip comes not longer after he talked about his Valentine's Day plans on Dave Berry's Capital FM show. He said he was going to turn up at co-presenter Lila Parsons' house so they could watch movies together and eat ice cream. The cheeky chappie also spoke about fancying pop princess Selena Gomez back in 2013. He told Sugarscape, "I've got an undying crush on her. It's the whole Disney thing, I love her." Georgia's announcement was discussed by Holly Willoughby, Philip's co-field, and her pal Rylan Clark. Philip said, "Single quote, she shouldn't have to do it. as he sympathized with Georgia's worries. Holly added, single quote he fact he was feeling scared, as she shook her head. It was the sort of thing he didn't want to have to say, being in a boy band. That is George Shelley recognition that he was bisexual in a candid YouTube video. Thank you for attention.